Hi, y'all. Hey, hey. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. Oh, goodness. Hi. Um, hi. Okay. Hey. I just wanted to come because today is Sunday. It's Easter for those who celebrate. I wanted to send love to those because I know there's a lot going on in the atmosphere in the world, and that we also have our own stuff going on within, as far as in our households, our personal stuff at work, family. My dog is doing absolute no, no, Stella, no. My dog just started her cycle, and so we have her on a diaper, and she's doing the most right now. So it's okay. But I just wanted to come to do a self love meditation with you guys. And that way, whenever you do watch this, it will be able to resonate with your spirit, resonate with anything that you're holding so you can remove it. And I want to just tell you before I start about my weekend thus far and what's going on with me. So I spent the weekend, or yesterday, I went to go visit my family. It was my uncle's birthday and also his anniversary with his wife. And so I went to visit my family. They were having a party, and I don't know, it felt enlightening to me to see my family in a different dynamic than when I saw as a child. And so I had overwhelming love, but then I also was like, I don't know how to I don't know. It's different. Like when you start really seeing how precious time is, because I'm seeing my uncle, my aunts, I'm seeing my mom, I'm seeing my dad, and time, like, and even myself, I'm aging, and my parents are getting older, my family is getting older, and I saw my aunt who's in her 80s, and it it just was reinforcement of why time is so precious. The time that we have here is so precious. The time that we share with others is so precious. And so, for those that you do love, for those that you do care for, make sure they know it. Make sure they're aware that you love them. Make sure that even if it's not a lot of time, that you still give them their flowers while they're here, because nothing is guaranteed, and we could all be gone tomorrow, or we could be here, you know. So make sure those, even if it's not family, it could be friends, it could be someone close to you, someone that you really love and care for, your children, your spouse, your partner, your friends. Like, just make sure they're known, they know how you feel about you, how you feel about them, and that they're aware. This Palo Santo is hitting the screen so great. I love this. Okay. I love the vibe. I love the vibe. It's a good vibe. Okay. So, before I start, I'm just going to ask Spirit to enter this space, enter this place. Fill this place with love. Fill this place with joy. Fill this place with grace. Use me as a vessel in this moment. Use me as a tool in this moment. And whoever it's meant for, let them be guided to see it, to cross paths with it, to hear it, to feel it when it's divine timing for them to receive it. Okay? So we're going to get started. I actually want to pull an affirmation card before I start, because I love pulling affirmation cards. I love everything about empowering ourselves. And that's a key thing with self love, is that self love, we've all been programmed. As children, we come into this world, or as babies, we come into this world with an empty blueprint. And we have our own identity, we have our own way of being, our own way of thinking, our own way of feeling. But those things change because we have our family, our parents, society, our peers, just everyone influencing who we are. And so as our brains are functioning, I think from 0 to 7, we start being imprinted with what other people feel and what people think we should do, and the right or wrong way to do things. and we no longer are associated with our truth and who we are. And then you get into relationships with people as you get older, and then that helps build on that belief system and that subconscious belief about yourself. And so self-love is so important because it's finding your truth. It's pouring love back into yourself instead of doing anything outside of the core truth of who you are. Not doing anything because your mama said you should do it, or your daddy, or your cousins, or your man, or your friends, or because you think so and so is watching you, or so and so thinks this about you. You're doing it because you want to. You're moving forward in this because you choose to. You're aligning to this because you want, like, this is for you, not for anybody else. And self-love requires you to show up as your number one fan. And a lot of us don't know what that looks like. A lot of us are not aware of what that feels like. But the more that you plug in, and for those, I feel in my spirit, someone's going to watch this later that this is meant for. The more that you choose to plug in, the more that you choose to show up, the more that you choose to be loving and kind, and also compassionate to yourself, the way you feel about yourself changes, but more your outer reflection changes. I always say I have to treat myself like a baby. I have to treat myself like a child. I have to treat myself like I'm the parent, and that I'm taking care of this inner child within me, which it is within me, it's within all of us. I have to really, really love on myself, really, truly, to be in full alignment with full alignment with who I am. I have to love on myself. I have to be kind to myself. Who else is going to put me first? Who else is going to shower me with adoration? Who else is going to? And other people can, but who's going to do it first? Like, I have to be the example for other people. Everything else should be, and also I want to say this because I've been taught that we shouldn't seek out validation from others, but it's okay to want to have validation from others. It only becomes a problem when that's all that you seek, when you need other people to really, really identify who you are, because you don't. Everything else everyone says is an added bonus. It's just confirmation, it's just affirmation, but you in itself have to be your number one cheerleader. Okay? So we're going to get started with this meditation. Oh, I want to start this over, but I don't even know how this works. Just want to make sure I get this going correctly. What's this one? I'm trying different music out. And it shouldn't be copyrighted. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. Okay. So let's get started. So wherever you are, make sure you're sitting somewhere or you're someplace where you are still. Oh, let's do the affirmation cards first. You know what? We'll do the meditation and we'll do affirmation. How about that? Let's do that. So make sure you're getting somewhere still, quiet. And what I would like for you to do is go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold for 4 seconds. Let it out through your mouth. We're going to do that again. Take a deep breath in through your nose. We're going to do that one more time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Okay, as you exhale that last breath, just get comfortable with your body. Just get comfortable within your body. Notice your breathing. Notice your movements. Notice your hands. And as you're sitting or lying, you start to notice a big gold glow circling around you. This glow is emanating light, love, peace, and rest. As it draws to the top of your head, to your crown chakra, you feel your face relax. Feel your jaw relax. As it moves over your shoulders, you feel your shoulders relax. You feel your chest relax. As it moves over your stomach, your hands, your arms, your legs, your ankles, your feet, you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into a relaxation state, into a calm state. You feel that whatever you had before you came to this moment, to this meditation, to this experience has been lifted and removed from you. You are present. You are here in this moment. And as the gold glow leaves your body, you show it gratitude for bringing you such warmth and love. Now, as you look around you, you notice you are in a space of a safe space, a place where you feel loved, a place that you might dream of always going, a place that brings you peace. It could be a field, it could be a lake, it could be a beach, it could be a forest. But as you look around, you feel such warmth and love. You look to your left and you notice a bench where a little child is playing. You walk over to that bench, and as you sit down, you notice that that little child is you. The little child that lives within you is sitting before you right now. And as the child notices who you are, they stop playing and they move closer to you. And as they move closer to you, you recognize there's cords within your body that are extending themselves outward. Multiple cords from your chest to your stomach to your arms that are just extending outward. Those cords are the cords of your limiting beliefs, of the beliefs that you've held about yourself, the core beliefs about yourself. Fear, pain, that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving, trauma, your past, your childhood, the relationships that didn't work out, the friends that didn't stay, the family that's disappointing you, life that has disappointed you, the way you feel about yourself, your job, your dreams that you have not moved forward in or didn't work out. All those things are implanted. Those cords are extending. It's a heavy weight to carry. Your inner child knows this so well. And as your inner child moves closer, she begins to remove those cords, pulling them one by one, breaking the energetic exchange, breaking that connection to fear, to lack, to worry, to poverty, to not deserving. She's removing each cord, and every time she removes it, or every time he removes it, you feel the exchange being broken. You feel the cord being broken. You feel that energy being removed from your body. Whatever you're holding, your young child is removing it from you at this moment. Feel the breaks, the cords being cut, the chain being broken. And as your inner child removes the last cord within your body that's been attached to anything that is not of love, you feel overwhelming gratitude. And instead of your inner child walking away, she steps near you to connect back to your body, to your spirit. She becomes, or he becomes, whole with you in that moment, because the barriers have been broken. You feel your inner child within you, the happiness, the giddiness. You feel the overwhelming love. You feel a glow from the top of your head, from your face, from your neck, from your arms, from your stomach, from your legs, from your feet. You feel full. You feel whole in this moment. You feel worthy in this moment. You feel loved in this moment. Bask in that love. Bask in that love. Bask in that love. You feel light. You feel a glow all around you. This is who you are at your core. This is who you are at your core. This feeling is who you are. This love is who you are. Take a moment to just love on yourself. The connection with you and your inner child, the connection with just all of the energy being taken from you, that heavy energy being shifted and removed. Just take a moment to bask in that. Now when you're ready, you can start wiggling your toes, your fingers, bringing yourself back to this present moment. Start moving your arms and your shoulders. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Hi. Hi. Oh wow, I felt something watching that. Okay. I hope my video thing is working, my sound. And I hope that was touching or relevant for anyone else. I think it was touching relevant for me. was. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I'm going to leave with some, oh, it was relevant, touching for me. I felt that in my spirit. I'm going to leave you guys with some affirmations. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I want to do this every Sunday, but I have to make this a thing. So I definitely want to because I think it's needed. Oh my goodness, my eye. We're going to let that play. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys some affirmations to take with you just for this week, this day. Affirmations of love. This fell. So I'm going to take those. Give me one moment. Let me. Oh! Give me one moment. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So the affirmations I have for you guys. Oh, this is good because we just did inner child. Oh, this is good. It says, I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. Which is on point because the meditation was to remove anything. I'm crying. I'm going to let spirit move. It was to remove anything that is hindering us, any limited beliefs that are blocking us. And so this is absolutely on point. Oh, this might be for me as well, but it could be for you guys. It says, I acknowledge and accept emotions as they rise within me without prejudice or judgment. So this is for me as well, as I'm feeling my emotions rise, because that just was amazing for my spirit. So if you feel something once you start watching this, or even throughout this week, and you feel things, don't judge yourself. Allow your emotions and your feelings to come up as they need to. And allow yourself to be able to fully feel what you need to feel. And that's all the stuff I have for you. I feel highly emotional, but I'm grateful. And I hope this helps or resonates with anyone. And share this to anyone who may need it. I send you all love. I send you all grace and joy. Namaste. Have a good day. Peace.